Are you ready to dive into a world of endless creativity and design mastery? Look no further.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Graceland Tech channel. So for today we are making hexagonal bead flower vase, and you will need your beads, sugar beads to be precise. You need your fishing line, then you need your plier. So you start by adding six beads on one side of the fishing line, on the left hand side preferably. When you add 6 beads, you interlock with the sixth one. That's interlocking there. Interlock with the sixth one. You drag it down. Make sure the two sides of the fishing line are equal. When you drag it down, you have something like this. Then you add 5 more beads on the left hand side. I always say on the left hand side, you add 5 more beads. When you add the fifth one, you interlock with the fifth bead. Same way you started with 6 beads, interlock with the sixth one. Now you add 5 more beads, interlock with the fifth one. Interlock with the fifth one. So this is how you interlock. You can just take your time and observe it. Pass it through one end, pass the other fishing line through the same under end of the bead, then you pull it down. You have something like this. Then use one end of the fishing line and pass it through the next bead. The fishing line on your right hand side, pass it through that bead on your right hand side. Then you have something like this. Then you add 4 more beads. And just like you did at the first time and the second time, you interlock with the fourth bead. Interlock with the fourth bead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, interlock with the fourth one and pull it down. So you repeat this step. When you interlock, you pass it through the next bead. That fishing line on your right hand side, pass it through the next bead on your right hand side. You pull it, then you add 3 more beads. So just repeat the step until you form a shape like hexagon. That's why we call it hexagonal beaded flower vase. So yeah, you can see the shape is half done, half formed. So you keep on adding 4 beads. Just ensure that each circle is 6 beads in total. That's why you do it 3 more times until you have one more base to add, or one more set of beads to add to the base. So for this particular one, when you use the last set of beads, you see something like this before you add the last set of the beads. So for this, you can see that the fishing line is passing through 3 beads. So you add 3 more beads, and as usual, interlock with the last one. So 3 more beads, you interlock with the third bead and pull it. So this is, ensure you have a length of fishing line that you can control. So you have something like this. This is the base of the hexagonal beaded flower vase. It's beautiful. I actually love this color. This color is just so beautiful. And you can see the base. So you can make it as wide as you want. Then continue again and then just make it as wide as you want. Then when you're done with that base, you go to the second step I call elevation. So this second part, you will add 3 beads and as usual interlock with the third one. But then note, when you are forming the last set of beads in your base, you don't pass through. You interlock but you don't pass through. So when that means you have a bead at the base, then you add 3 beads to make it 4. So you don't interlock with the third one you just added. So 1, 2, 3 beads, then you interlock with the third one. That's how you form the elevation part. So when you interlock, you pass it through. And to end this step, you add 1 bead, pass through. That's how you end this elevation step before you now enter the next step, which is making in. For the third step, which is the in I talked about, what you will do is immediately you're done with your elevation, the up, you pass through, you pass the fishing line through each side of the bead. the left hand side, you pass it through, the right hand side, you pass it through. Then you add 3 beads. Add 3 beads, and as usual, interlock with the third one. Hope you're getting this. If you're not getting it, just take your time, come back to the channel, and then just watch the video. It's basically not difficult. But if you don't get it, you can just leave a comment, and I'll probably make another video to simplify it more. So basically, sugar bead or hexagonal flower vase entails 4 steps: the base, the up, the in, and the out. That's how you just form the shape. So this is the in now.
Graceland Tech is your gateway to unlocking excellence. Subscribe now and join a community of design enthusiasts where we turn imagination into reality. Subscribe, share, and join us via a Graceland Tech.
So this is what we have so far. It's made up of the base, up, in, up, out, up. That's all we have so far. And even though we're not even done, like we're not even halfway done, but this is beautiful. And this is the part where we have done half of it. So you can see it's still the base up, in, up, out, up, in. I did double in, then did up, did out, did up, did in. So basically this is what is making this shape is the steps, the base, up, in, up, out, basically. And it's beautiful, I must say so. Sugar bead, hexagonal flower is one of the most beautiful shapes or beautiful patterns you can make in flowers. Like the shapes or the designs are endless. And all you have to be doing is just the base, up, in, out, basically. So it's just awesome. It's just amazing. Creativity is amazing. Make sure you subscribe so I can give you more creativity. And this is where we end this particular design. If you want to end it, you pass through you pass your fishing line through the next bead as usual. Then for this last batch, you just add three beads. Add three beads interlock with the third one. Then one thing you should not forget is to pass the excess fishing line through all the beads. You just trace, more like trace it back where it came from. Just pass it through just to make it firm. Some end up tying, but not necessarily. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the flower we use for this flowers, and the flower is just gorgeous. Like this is not the flower I wanted to use. But when we are done with this, I felt the flower I bought previously was not going to do justice to this flowers. So I had to go to the market once more and buy the flower you're just seeing now. It's amazing. If you agree with me, just let me know in the comment section because I do know that it's amazing. I don't know, sir. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comment section if you want me to make another beaded product, be it flowers or bag or jewelry. Just let me know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment. Thank you.